Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look at Bitcoin market as usual, but first let's start with the cross market analysis, because the situation on other markets could play some role in the performance of the Bitcoin as well. So first of all, some analysis including the JP Morgan, for example, they suggest anticipation in the news on the possible improvement of the ETF from the BlackRock and other big whales. So it probably already is priced in, if not totally, but in a large degree. So also stands in the price of the Bitcoin already. And with knowing this, if you take a look at the performance of the dollar index, as we already discussed for the weekend, in the gold market analysis, in the Forex market, we have the bullish grabber on the dollar index suggesting rising of the dollar in the nearest few weeks above this area. We do not know whether this will happen or not, but currently at least the pattern that we have stands in place and it suggests this performance. By taking a look at the 10-year yields in other bonds market, you can see on the United States, you could see the market is forming kind of the hand shoulders with the reversal session, and in the recent two sessions yield is not dropping, so it actually stands here, which also makes possible further upward action in the yield, which also will become some barrier for the Bitcoin. So other words speaking, if we'll take a look at the cross market analysis, the current situation suggests some strength in the United States dollar. Maybe it will not become some really decisive driving factor for the Bitcoin, but at least some holding effects, some headwinds it could provide, which makes it difficult for Bitcoin to keep rising immediately. Now, if we'll take a look at the Bitcoin itself on a weekly chart, we see nothing interesting. So market jumped up to the 38 that we have discussed and now stands inside of this range. So currently in this week just has started, we do not see any significant upward continuation. On the daily chart, right on the top, we have few bearish grabbers were forming. So it started right there with this spike up in the beginning of the last week. And take a look in the two consecutive sessions, we also have got the bearish grabbers. First one was here, next day, and next day on Thursday it also was a grabber. So these grabbers suggest that market should drop below these lows. So it might be some retracement on the Bitcoin market. Daily trend currently stands bearish. So on the lower time frame, on the 4 time frame chart in particular, market stands in the same range. We do not see some really big changes, but you could see that the performance of the last 4 sessions actually stands very narrow and it stands in the range of this upward action. Now returning back to the idea of the 3 drive pattern, as you can see it is mostly completed in terms of the upward destination point. So this was some fluctuations on the top, you can see spikes and so on, but in general with the 1:618 ratios, market has completed this area. This pattern consists of the 2 consequences butterflies, and now it stands flat with this some choppy action stands right there, so you can see. So by taking everything together, that we have here potential reversal pattern, we have grabbers on the daily chart, and we have some headwinds from the dollar index and from the yields in the United States, I wouldn't consider taking the long position immediately. So if you would like to buy, that's fine, but maybe it makes sense to wait and see for some retracement, because chance of retracement stands really significant. So maybe some pullback here. So we're not calling you to sell the Bitcoin market because of the overall environment right now and general sentiment on the market. It might be risky, but at least if you would like to buy it, maybe it makes sense to not buy it right now and wait a bit more and see for some pullback. So here you could see the pullback actually already was to the confluence support around 35.80 area. If market starts downward action, it at least should retest this area, but maybe it might be even deeper, because if you take a look at the grabbers on the daily chart, that right there, and on the 3 drive, both of them suggest the same target. drop below these lows, if they will work, of course. So because you know the target of the free drive is a bottom between the second and third drive, right there. For the grabbers on the daily chart, target the previous lows. So both of them suggest a possible downward action. Since risk stands relatively high, we suggest that it would be better to wait and see what will happen. If market will erase both patterns with the jump up above the 38 once again, that will just erase all these patterns and probably will open road for the further upward direction. And in this case, we also could consider taking the long position. But in this case, the risk already will be eliminated. So that's our 2 cents on the Bitcoin market. Let's keep watching.